Now, there's a civil war of words in the north. A big civil war. Shehu has exposed El-Rufai for paying bandits. Shehu. Now, that information is right there on your screen. Shehu has exposed El-Rufai for paying ransom to bandits. He said on the Daily Post, which you can see, that El-Rufai paid money to bandits not to come and attack him because he's a Fulani governor in Kaduna, and they trace those bandits as far as Cameroon and Niger. It's on the Daily Post, so the man said it. That's my source, the Daily Post. So you can also see that on your screen. Go and read. You can, but let me start my analysis. But you can go and read the full information yourself. But I'm giving you a breakdown here. A breakdown of what he said. Shehu is on the Daily Post newspaper. So when I give information, like I said, there are always facts and figures and different angles to it. Don't forget, I gave you a report on Sunday when El-Rufai exposed the sponsor of bandits in Kaduna. I give you that report. El-Rufai exposed the sponsor of bandits in Kaduna. I give you that report here on this channel. So let me continue. But in case you have not joined us, you're not part of this family, the Newsreel family. If you are watching for the first time, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, on notifications, drop a comment, click the like button, and also share this video. As you are watching me, be liking and be sharing and be dropping your comments. Like and share, drop your comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and also on notifications. Subscribe and on notifications. That is the best way to be part. But drop your comment. Now, what do you think? Because this is a breaking news, and there's tension in the north. Shehu said, you, El-Rufai, stop talking, stop blaming other people about bandits, that your hands are not clean. That what Shehu said, that you paid bandits in Cameroon and Niger not to come and attack you. Ayepu in Kaduna, and he made a fact. He said, go and check Vanguard, December Vanguard 2016. Go and check it, it is there. That's what Shehu said. So you can go and read that information yourself. Let me continue. You know, when I come here and say the only solution now, with the way things are now, let there be restructuring. Some of them go verse. It's not by emotion. Leave emotion out of these things. Let us think like human beings. How can a state governor be alleged to have paid bandits? Let us think now. The same Nigeria, Jonathan said, there are Boko Haram in my government then, when he was the president. He said it. Immediately, Jonathan employed Ejika. That was the first Igbo man to be a chief of army staff in this civilian Nigeria. Go and Google it. Now, we saw successes of that man against bandits. The man was succeeding, striking bandits and doing well. Now listen, the North came out to say an attack against Boko Haram was an attack against the North. Now what I do is to remember, I bring back your memory again, refresh it. Because there are always different angles to things. An attack against Boko Haram was an attack against the North. They made that statement in the North then. Let me continue. Now, instantly, the North said, Jonathan, you are taking revenge for the killings of your father during the Biafra Civil War. And you know, Jonathan, okay, under pressure, Jonathan now removed Ejika. Go and look at the fight against insurgency since then. You know that other person say, okay, no problem. He removed the Ejika and brought another person. Go and look at that fight against insurgency since then. Now, that's one side. A former APC chieftain said that they bought mercenaries from outside Nigeria. You see, all these things are in your newspaper and your news domain. Malam Nasir El-Rufai, over the weekend, listen to me, the evil that men do lives after them. And I've always said on this platform, do not condone evil, please, because if you think at evil will always find a way to come back. Over the weekend in Kaduna, armed thugs, they attacked El-Rufai and he escaped by whiskers. Armed thugs, they attacked El-Rufai, he escaped by whiskers in the north. Is this because now listen to me, information are there for you to use. I've seen many insults, but I'm not, see, me, I'm not angry, I swear to God. Because it's not about you attacking me, it's about what I'm saying, what I'm talking about. Is it truth? Are they verified? That is the thing. In this country, Sheikh Ahmad Gumi said bandits should be treated like Niger Delta militants. Have you forgotten? And I gave you that information. Sheikh Ahmad Gumi, he said the bandits, they must be treated like Niger Delta militants in Nigeria. And when Israeli Foreign Secretary came here, and he promised that Israel and Nigeria are going to work, that they can eliminate bandits in the country and destroy their camps, Shehu Gumi said that Mossad in Nigeria, they wanted to kill top Islamic leaders. I gave you that information too. Shehu Ahmad Gumi, he made that statement too, that Israel wanted to kill top Islamic leaders. I give you that information. Let me continue again. In the same country, the same El-Rufai said, don't compare bandits with IPOB members. That IPOB, they wanted to destroy Nigeria, but bandits are merely doing business. That was reported of him to have said. So when I now give you facts and figures, information, and because the only way these things can work is let us restructure Nigeria. Only a madman does the same thing over and over again and expect different results. Only a mad person, he does the same thing over and over and over again and he now expect different results. Let us restructure this country. You say no. Let there be a state police. You say no. Let them go to just government. You say no. Our money is needed to pay bandits in Nigeria. Our own money. Nigeria, they have oil. Look at who the oil is benefiting the most. How many Nigeria people have oil wells? That's now they get oil, Nabi. How many of them get oil well? Oh yeah. You yourself, I'm not talking here. Google it and drop your comments. Google who has most oil wells in Nigeria. Google it and drop your comments, please. If you are watching now, Google that thing. Who have most oil well in Nigeria? Google and drop your comments. You see, that was the beginning of the problem. When the British government, they just came and Even let me even start for Africa. In Berlin, they just they just they just divided Africa as if they are sharing a food. In my language, they said you cannot bow the head of a man behind his back. It's a lie. Africa was partitioned without the influence of Africa. They bowed our head behind our back. Now, that was the reason why I gave you a report when Buhari, as a military head of state, he voted for a Fulani man from Niger against an Igbo man from Nigeria. But he knows that we are not the same. That was why I said it today. A Fulani man in Nigeria, he sees another Fulani man of Niger more as his brother than you, a fellow Nigerian or other tribe. I gave you that report too. Now, let me continue on El-Rufai. Now, the same El-Rufai, now I want to save Nigeria. These are the same people that went against Jonathan. Even Tinubu is part of them. Part of them. They went against Jonathan. APC change. APC change. Oh, Buhari is a Messiah. Buhari is a Messiah. Buhari. Oh, Buhari. God has showed me. Buhari is a Messiah. Look at the Messiah today. Look at Nigeria today. Kaduna State, where Buhari come from, almost destroyed. I mean, they're not signing peace deal with bandits in Kaduna State. They are signing peace deals. Bandits are collecting taxes, collecting ransom, collecting what called jizya in Kaduna. Bandits reigning supreme. No time, reigning supreme. In Kaduna, that place where Buhari come from. The same Buhari Python dance, boom, Igbo land. The same Buhari. So when I come here, I give you information because the north is boiling. Now listen to me. The north is boiling. The north is boiling. I gave you that news on Monday, September 1, 2025, in Sokoto State. Who would have thought Sokoto is the head of the caliphate in Nigeria, and the Sultan is the head of all Muslim. Bandits went to Sokoto State, kidnapped DCS and Islamic scholars. If somebody have told you that the time will come, will you ever believe if you are watching me? In Sokoto State, would you ever believe? So now, this is now becoming a very, very big problem in the north. But like I've always said, what men do, the evil, it lives after them. The evil that you have done, it lives after you. Educate these young people. You say no. Education could have saved them. Saudi Arabia is where Islam came from. Abi, go and look at the literacy level of Saudi Arabia. Go and check. Saudi Arabia, go and check their literacy level in that place. In Saudi Arabia, go and check it. The same Saudi Arabia deported Shehu. The same Saudi Arabia, because that's where they go to Mecca. That is where Islam was really came from, at least. That same country deported Shehu go back to Nigeria. We don't want extremism in Saudi Arabia. But here, look at it. Just take a look at what's happening now in Nigeria. There are no, see, the only way out now is let there be restructuring. He said no. Let there be restructuring. He said no. Okay, let's continue like this. Let every region manage their resources, everybody. Because God has blessed every region here. Let them manage their resources, what God has given to them, one by one, everybody. He said, no, you don't want. Every region is blessed in this country. Everybody. But the oil of Niger Delta is used to serve all Nigerians. Everybody is enjoying it. Everybody. Every mountain you go to Abuja. Everybody go to Abuja to collect from the portion of the oil. But the gold is Zamfara. The gold is Zamfara. That one does not go outside. And nobody benefited from it. Nobody benefit from it. Is this how a proper place? Is this how a proper place should be? Everybody threatening Nigerians all over the world. In the old, now listen to me. In the 1980s, he said Ghana must go in Nigeria. Abi? Ghana now is saying Nigeria must go. What can look at it now? Ghana is threatening Nigeria in this country. Because how can Miyeti Allah be making statements? You know, Miyeti Allah threatening governor, Miyeti Allah talking, Miyeti Allah, just a group. Shehu Gumi, Bandits spokesman, in a normal country. So let them fight themselves. As an Igbo man, nothing concern you there. Yoruba man, nothing concern you there. Let them expose themselves in the north. Let them let them expose themselves in the north. Not what concern you there. It is a problem. Let them keep fighting and let us know the people that are destroying the country. We need to know. We need to those people that are against innocent Nigerians. Their churches, are everywhere. It's almost let us know them. Innocent people in Nigeria, innocent people in Nigeria, innocent people. And you are coming to make their lives harder in their own indigenous town, in their own indigenous villages. What are you talking about? In their own village. So now listen. Now, the north, it is high time they tell themselves the truth. They have been ruling for Nigeria for how many years? What is the benefit of their stewardship to even themselves and to the other Nigerians? What is the benefit of their... Now, listen to me. What have they benefited? What have they given? Because you have been ruling for how many years now? Go and look at how many years. How has that benefited their own people and Nigerians at large? This now is a vital. It is a problem. Oh, Yoruba man, nothing concern you. Igbo man, nothing concern you. Just leave them with their problem. But right. Governor of a state, a clear indictment. Governor of a state. What? A former governor. This kind of thing coming out. It's. We can't see. Okay, no problem. Let's keep deceiving ourselves. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's keep praying. Now, okay. Let's go. They pray. They go. Let's just keep praying and deceiving ourselves. Only a mad person does the same thing over and over again and expect different results. Continue doing it. Keep praying. Let us pray now, Abi. Let every region manage their resources. Simple. Every region manage their resources. I know that ways.